Hello guys, welcome back to our anime explainer. Today video full details about cultivation rank of swallowed star in future. Cultivation ranks are going to be very high and you might get confused in this as well. Let's get started, but before that, if you did not subscribe to my channel. If yes, then subscribe and press the bell icon. Forget about the cultivation stage starting from the real one and divided into 9 stages in Harley, and according to the cultivation there. As lifespan also increases. So the beginning, let's do it first from the rank that comes. Mortal stage, and it has 3 stages. There is a division, in which the first ordinary person, second senior student, and third there is a class. Now in detail about it. I will not go into this, because you have covered it in the series if you have seen it. Now come the student fighters. Which is from the level, when are divided into paves, and within them also. There are 3 categories, first warrior, second senior warriors, and then the third one comes god of war now. These 3 are also divided into 3 categories. There is beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels. And you know this in the series now. Speed is a master, so he is on his stage. Can handle even the person above the body with ease. If you knew, it comes after student level start travel, or should I say planetary. Now you can also use it as god of war level. Now warrior universe is in the thick of it. Jin goes, because in it they are in the universe are able to know up to the level of, and whenever crosses at the variety level include 1, you get the power of the elements like metal, wood. In water, fire, earth, lightning, and the like. It could be any one of these. Now we have. You get power, which is very now on 1 earth. A double S level monster is 1. As powerful as the star traveler level, and a star traveler level. Man's lowest flying speed is 1,200 meters, but seconds pass, and whenever a start travel blasts itself, that one is like a nuclear bomb. And I saw Luo Feng doing this in the series. And if we talk about lifespan, it is approximately, if you can live for 1,000 years, then after this comes the stellar level, or say star level, and this too from Van to 9 stage. Are divided and have a level 9 speed in space. It is 1 and a 50,000 meters per second. And if we talk about the meaning, then that meaning in the atmosphere at 50,000 meters per second can move with speed, and their stand is also equal to 10,000 turns. And now, according to the series, if someone of star level, if warrior goes to the meaning, then he makes the meaning easy. It is possible, because the most powerful thing in the world is Hong, that too just start travel. It is of level 6 only, and if we talk about as for him, he is about 10,000 years old. It is equal. Now you guys don't get confused both in star traveler and star level. So now after the star level comes at universal level, and this too is 129. There are divisions in the stage, and these fighters, they are very rare, and this is a galaxy, is one of these universal levels, and their instant it is equal to the body, and we have an astral dream. 9 has taken the man to the universal level, had heard about it and told us about it. That the universal level is the final one, but further on in the series, we learn that ranked much higher than the universal level there are men, and if we talk about them further. If you go, then it is almost, and also this when 9 stage divided into, and the domain lord guys are. Now you can fight nations with these people, should not consider the nation to be equal to a country. Because one nation is equal to the whole galaxy, and they include many galaxies. Now you will get this next in novel, it will be known in the series, and now the domain is back. The special thing about a person, is that he place life core in any of your body parts. Can shift and return a domain, destroy his life code to die. It is necessary to do, and if told to do so his head, even if it is removed, it will not die like this now. We will get to know about this sentence in some upcoming episodes. It will be seen when the force of the whole earth trying to kill a swallowed best together, and send it to the valid best as well, will have the power to shift the life core, due to which once half of his head got injured in the series. Was also given a beating, but he was not killed, and in the upcoming series we will be enslaved. It will also be told about the universe, even a person of that level can be made a slave. But making a domain lord is a bit difficult, it is difficult, that is why domain lords. Slaves are very rare now, you people, don't get confused because swallowed. In the next few chapters of Swallowed Star, you will see how Luo Feng is a slave. He creates an army and time gives it to every slave. The strength is more than Luo Feng, and if when it comes to control, they have a chips are planted with the help of which Luo Feng knows how to control them and talk. If we look at their lifespan, then it is around 10 lakhs. If it is for years, then now let's talk about returning the domain. The men come back from the sector, and these 3 too are divided into categories, and these, if there were even 9 stages, I would have come first. There are normal then light and general rank people returning to the sector make the world a small place. And this can take him to any place in the world, can also keep living beings and this. They are also very rare, costing 1,000 rupees only sector return to galaxy. I know now that I will become a bander in the coming times. Luo Feng travels space and makes his name registered in the list of various universes. He goes to get it done, and what he gets there. He would have gone to the organization. The organization should be given a sector-wise return. I was handling it only, and if we talk about us for the rest, they are about 10 million years old. Now you can live a normal life by returning to the sector. After this come union banks, and these three too. The ranks are divided into general officer, and then emperor being the lowest level of people. Can understand, and there is also a divine body, and it protects its soul. You can spread it to every part of your body so much, so that it can be a vision, net even from a single cell. And if they are to be killed, then each one of the cell will have to be destroyed. If it was done, then their child marriage would not be. Now you can guess their power from these. Can you tell Frank one more thing? I get my master, and that too in a bang. And he is the master of Umor planet now. Whatever ranks are going to come from here. All those internal beings are now the time. After banks comes universal night, and this type is divided into type van and type 4. Now these are the people who you would have broken your level of rules, and they also understand the laws of space and time. You can, and this is also an internal bank now. After universal night comes universal master, also demigod, and these tiers divided into stages from van to tier 6. And this is what the upper and lower got. You can use this time and this paste. You have fully mastered it till here. It can also turn back time and space. And we can control them, and they can do anything. Can also bring a dead person back to life, and if these are called universal laws, then this is also wrong. Now there is no tier 6 in this type of van. The stages also have different powers now. When we come to the first level, then these can stretch genes 100 times, or if in simple words, it protects your body. Can be modified even further, and we can make it perfect now that these seconds are here. When you reach any level, then you lose your genes. You can increase it 1,000 times, and this will. We can also create technology, and when it reaches third level, if you come, then you become the true master of the universe. They go, and when they come to the fourth level, so this is that mountain young and star level also. You complete your master's degree, and if you are of fifth level, if we talk about it later, then after being here, that top. These also go on top of the tiers, and all of them by combining master your supreme technique, and can create a powerful fact and 6 days, but after coming to this, it reaches the universal level of power. Becomes more than, and it is its own. Now you can go beyond universe master. After that comes the universal supreme, also true God, and these are from 7 tiers to 10 tiers. Now these two are in their original universe. They have already completed their studies, and they are doing it in their gym. So would have already crossed the limit of, and after reaching this stage, he controls his body. Can be recreated again, and this you can take your body to the level of perfection. If there is any deficiency in their body, then this we also fulfill that deficiency of ours, and when their body reaches the level of perfection, so they can hide their other selves as well, and that can become anything, and can take the form of anything. Now this teaches all the basics to the people of the universe also. You have mastered cultivation now. The bank does not stop here, and you go after the comes the true God, and void space is divisible by 13, and this rank people can create wide space with their thoughts only. They will think of the men, and become an empty space will go, and they can put anybody in it. Even living banks and planets, and they are so powerful that if ever there was an event like Big Bun, then he would be there too. You can survive with the help of your wide space. And it's a little universe of its own. We can make it in the name of Holy Land, now known as the true God and void space. After that comes the eternal true God, which is there are 14 of them, and they are as big as the universe. There are mysteries too. Let's understand them and come. In the future, when Luo Feng will reach this stage, then that life and date's origin completely, you will understand that now you come after this rank. Primary cow use, which also has saint and holy. It is said that now a man of this rank levels can understand and have full control over them happens, and if so he is the creator of everything, so every kind after the God King come and possess them. That there is Chayo's space. Now you guys can use Chayo's. You must know the magic, because of which wonder. By doing this she is called Scarlet, which now after God King rank you are in space. The bullet can also store power, and he can use all those powers at once. Meaning that if they want to kill their enemy, so use all your godly power at once. You can kill him easily by using it, and he, from his side, with the help of space, can be combined into a small universe, and can make it even more powerful. And now we come to the final form of this series above lap, or say overload, and this is A. There is a troop and there is nothing above it, and this can also become the supreme law of natural. You can also break the limit, and this will, if nothing else is said above, then you should adopt this method. And as we know that Luo Feng is if there is a character in the series, then later on overload is going to happen, but it is taking time to happen, it's just going to take a lot of time. This video will end here. Thank you for watching.